Hi everybody, welcome to this video. This is Place for Plushies and I'm here with a big box. There are no plushies in the box this time, but there's something else in there quite exciting, something that's even quite new for me. It contains a replica of the Jumanji board game and I just received it today and I'm quite curious to find out what it looked like, and I would like to just make a video about this and show you what what I just received. So I'm just gonna open the box and go ahead. It's a big box, I will keep it. So it's a bit of a story, really. I really wanted to find a little replica. But the small one was apparently really small. So I ended up getting this one, which was much more expensive. Quite curious to see what exactly that I just bought. So here it is. Looks like it's wrapped in a giant plastic bag. Oh geez, it's a big box. Oh geez, really? What a beautiful box it is. So, let's have it removed from its packaging. Yeah, indeed. I had a little look on Amazon to see what they actually were selling as a replica. And people were saying some really good things about it, so I just hope to discover it myself in the video, because I didn't have a look before making the video, so so let's have a look at the box first. It says it's a jungle in here. Yeah, I'm quite used to the effects. That's basically what I'm thinking when I walk into my room, really. So it's a board game collector replica. It would seem like you can actually play with it. And this is the size. It's just, this one should be the regular size you see in the movies. And it comes with these. So, yeah, apparently what people say is that the dice are not actually very accurate. Maybe not. It also has an additional dice here. But you can actually play with this one, which is apparently really hard with the smaller replica. It doesn't say much here anymore. Well, just the way that the game looks. I'm gonna keep this box, definitely. So the game comes in those foam envelopes, which make sure the game actually doesn't really touch anything in the box. It is a really good envelope, also covered in plastic, so it will be well protected in its box. Apparently this is the Noble Collection replica. I don't know if there are other replicas available. Here it is. This is what you're getting. Oh, this is heavy. So even this, just to cover the part here. See, make sure it doesn't get any damagings. So I don't know exactly if there are other replicas, and I don't know if this one is better than all the others, because all I know is that people really have been saying that it's a really good replica. Some don't really like the plastic looks of it, but if you have to make this replica into a wooden piece, I don't know how much you're gonna pay for it. So maybe there are people who actually made those. But I'm not really experienced with this item very well, so can't really tell you if there are other replicas and how well this is compared with the others. But I'm gonna open it up, we're gonna have a look. Yeah, it is really heavy, and it actually feels like wood. It is plastic, but it feels quite much like wood indeed. But it's really great. I'm gonna have a look at the sides here. So, looks like it has little parts to open it up here. I don't really know how you call these. And it has, I'm gonna turn it over. It has, look here. And it has, the plastic is actually quite much like wooden. And you have little pieces to keep it in place. See? I don't know how well these are attached, but just know that they are here. Those little cushions. Okay. So it looks like actually nothing rambles in there. This is really heavy. I think this thing should weigh about 4 or 5 kilos. I don't know how much pounds that is. I'm just gonna turn it like this. I like the finishings. It's really gorgeous. There you go. Open it up. Still have to check everything out. So these are the little things you get with your board game. This is a little foam sheet, and then you have the whole game. Apparently, this is the version of 2017. Or, yes, yeah, I think that was the year of another movie. So apparently the text is reversed in opposite direction. That is something someone noticed, but I don't really notice such details. Just that it's a little upside down. See if I can... Make sure not to drop this. This is a really heavy piece. You don't want to drop it. Let's hope it's possible now that this part is upside down, but I'm just gonna show you what it looks like. It's difficult for me to determine or just conclude which material it's made out of. Here it is, there is this little parts here that you can open up, this little case. You have the dice here. I don't know where the pawns are. Should probably still find them. This is just a little piece of foam here, right now. I suppose you have to mount the little disc in the middle. You have the effects here of the little places. It is really gorgeous, really as in the movie, and you have those little leaves in the background. See? And I know this text is upside down, so it is a really nice replica. So, I found the pawns, and they're all packaged separately. I know it's difficult to see what animals they actually are. But there's a second case here, and you just have to put them in there. So, you might actually look for them. Oh, there you go. This is just a little green disc that you have to put over the middle. And I suppose, well, that's used for playing, because actually you can play this game. The smaller one apparently is really hard to play because it's tiny size. And because people have been saying it was so small, I was a little discouraged getting that one. So I decided to get this one, which was so much more expensive, of course. But I'm actually really glad I did. It's beautiful. It is really nice. You get these cards. They actually come in this little bag. Isn't this amazing? It's a bit of a green bag, really. It looks like black, but it's green. And you also get this. I don't know exactly what this is. I suppose there are rules, and they are just little parts for playing. Apparently they called it spaces, but it's indeed beautiful to see the little coloring on the spaces. I don't really get this game for playing. I think it's just an awesome replica. We like to keep it as a prop. I suppose this is the explanation for playing. Oh, there you go. Something comes out. So I don't know exactly. I can't just read this in the video and then just tell everybody. There you go. This is all you're getting into your game. Like this, you actually know. I believe there might be light and sound, but I'm not exactly sure. Maybe that is exactly what is missing on this game. I suppose you have to put those cards, have them removed from the bag, and place them here in the middle. For the effect, I just found it very fun to put this in the middle, so for the video. But that is how it actually lights green. See, it gives the effect, the effect of the jungle effect. So I really like the iconic board game. It's been a while since I actually paid attention to it. There you go. So I suppose you have to just read all the rules and know exactly what is taking. But everything comes in with the game. So beautiful. Everything is covered in plastic, life cards. So you might actually see the plastic. That's about it. Now I'm actually quite curious to find out if there is a bit of light and sound, because I could see some batteries there drawing on the. I still have to find out. I don't know exactly if this one has Oh, it's such a gorgeous game, really. Yeah, it's really a prop. Not gonna use this very much. I love it so much. It's exactly what I was looking for, actually. And some people who are really, geek or freaks might love even more accuracy, but I think this isn't bad at all. Also, what I thought was really too bad is when you see board games made of this, is that they don't even look like the one in the movie, and I think that's really too bad because it's so beautiful. And so now let me see. I don't see any places where you could actually insert batteries, and apparently there is nothing. You can actually hold it here and pull it open. That's actually quite easy. So I suppose this game doesn't have any lights or sounds, but believe me, you will get a beautiful replica, definitely. Whoa, it's heavy. See how thin it is. There you go. Maybe I can show you the finishings here on the little cases. And you open it right here. All the pawns in there. You have the dice. Apparently this is a sheet that is put in there. Looks like it's something you cannot really remove, but it shouldn't be bothering anything. Gorgeous. Looks like this game has no light or sound. Maybe that is what's missing, so it can bang or something. Oh, just imagine it starting banging in your room. Oh, yeah, well, just the idea. But no light or sound effect, so it's a quiet Jumanji. It's a quiet one. This is more like one that's more desirable because of all the banging. So there you go. I think I showed you everything you actually get with this beautiful game. I'm just gonna keep the box and keep everything around because this is a beautiful replica, beautiful prop, and some have been saying indeed that it's quite accurate to the movies. Of course, it's not wood, but it kind of looks like wood. And so you have the rough edges here too. It is a bit of plastic that is actually made into some wood imitation. That is what it looks like, and it seems to be carved here too. So you do have, and also here the title, the name of the game. So when you play with it, just make sure that the table on which you set the game won't put any damage on the beautiful front title and all the craftsmanship, I'm gonna say, of the front. Maybe you can just put something under the game. But yeah, when you actually open the part, you will see that the game will entirely lean on the table like this. So that is maybe something to take care of, because it really opens like in the movie. Personally, the first movie was definitely my favorite. Actually, I didn't even watch the two others, because I don't really like the idea of this game being a video game. I'm not really into video games. I don't know much video games, so I really love this board game. So. And there you go. Didn't even read this. There you go. I might actually try making this one with hammer beads, but still have to work on that. I don't know exactly what sound that is, but everything seems to be well attached. Nothing comes off, nothing is loose. It's just that I'm trying to find out what noise that makes. Now maybe that is just the inside of the case here. Come on. Those are just the dice. And it should close quite easily. There you go. So that's it. Whoa, seriously. But I'm really glad, really glad. It's beautiful. It is, it's awesome. I was about to say awful, but it's the opposite. It's awesome. So there you go. I'm just gonna put this all back and make sure nothing gets damaged. Because if you can take good care of this, I can imagine it can sell for a good price maybe in the future. Even though I'm not gonna sell mine. I just think you're not gonna keep this. I love it very much. Really glad with my purchase. And yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, but after people saying it was so small, I just thought about a night, and I had to have this big one, because yeah, too small is. There is a miniature replica like this, but people say it is so small. Sounds cute, especially with all the banging, but yeah, I would really recommend this one. Get this one. You have a full game that you can actually play. A great size, and it's just totally like in the movie. Just, yeah, there are some additional rules apparently, and there is no light or sound apparently. So that is what you're getting. There you go. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and it's quite clear what you're getting. And I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.